How is your writing routine? If you're struggling to remain consistent or writing sporadically, I want to show you how you can develop a lovely, sustainable creative practice. Having a writing routine is more about the routine that you develop internally. We look to creating an ease, achieving those tangible results effortlessly. The regimen is about developing a routine with yourself. Practice feeling happy at what you find there. Practice being okay. Having a writing routine is more about the routine that you develop internally than layering on word counts and page amounts, etc. That's not to say that you're not going to be achieving tangible results as a result of having a routine, but we look to creating an ease, achieving those tangible results effortlessly, rather than being regimented or forceful. The regimen is about developing a routine with yourself. The practice is to connect within. Place your efforts and your focus here, and you will write those 5 pages a day, that chapter a week, those 10,000 words every month, whatever it is you want to achieve. If you find that you're falling off that writing wagon, struggling to maintain a word count, keep moving forward, this is merely a sign to come back within and to go deeper into your own routine of self-exploration. It can help to become friends with stillness and silence. This can be achieved by sitting with your eyes closed, tuning out all sensory stimulation, focusing on what is going on within your body, your mind. Practice feeling happy at what you find there. Practice being okay with the sensations and thoughts that you come across. The more we battle with ourselves, the more that battle will show up on the page. Or it will become an unwillingness to even approach the page. It can also help to establish a routine of movement. Moving the body will move the mind. It will allow your thoughts to become flexible, to jump, to form new, complete ideas. The same string of words, especially if those words are not motivating, can be jumbled about by movement, and they can fall back down in a very satisfying array. Read. This too will feed your mind with new words and new ideas. What are you practicing before you even come to the page? Ask yourself each day, how can I practice growing closer to who I am within? When we lack a knowledge of ourselves, we lack a desire to see what we don't know appear on the page. If your writing routine is faltering, then you are faltering. Come back to yourself. Here is where your creative practice begins and grows. See your inspiration as the source of all that you are, and then nourish that source with all of the things that you enjoy. These are just some of the things that feed me, that always produce work. Find your food. Begin your writing routine within. And that's where you will find yourself able to write no matter what. Something that often strikes me, especially when I have conversations with new writers who are inquiring about what I do, and they want tips, they want advice. And that's not to say that tips and advice aren't really useful, but we want to make sure that the tips and the advice have a really nice foundation to rest upon. So before we even start to practice specific things, we want to create that foundation by having a really beautiful relationship with ourselves. And so I suppose that's what I wanted to explore today, that practice of coming within and really sharing that with you. Because for me, that is just the absolute reason of why I'm able to be so productive and peaceful with my writing. So it's a real honor to share that with you. I hope you got value from this one. And if you're new here, then hopefully you'll feel motivated to subscribe so that you can follow me and all of the explorations I do with my little red typewriter. I'll see you on the next one.